Alright, everybody. Welcome back to ranking every single Toby Fox song. We're a good ways through Homestuck now, so maybe I'll have a little bit more to contribute on those songs. We'll see. Although I'm looking at these and I don't see anything, well, Death of the Luci maybe, that I understand. Well, Dave versus Bro rap battle, although I don't remember that. But hey, this is, I think, maybe one of the biggest sections is D. Like, there's a lot here to get through. I think maybe only, I was going to say H is bigger, but doesn't look like it. M, maybe? Anyway, it's a large section, so I might skip through some of them faster than I should. I'm sorry. But for the ones that I do know already, I'm probably going to do that. So, like Determination and stuff from Deltarune and Undertale that I'm very familiar with, we might just, skip by that really quick. Anyway, we're starting with Daffodil Petals, which is actually a song I've heard before. I was like, oh, I've played through the song before when I searched it up. And then I heard the first few notes of it, and I was like, oh, yeah. Also, before we do that, this is what everything is ranked at so far. This top tier is for stuff that doesn't apply to us. Like, for example, I ranked Bergen Trucken, or whatever, how you pronounce that, and Asgore at the same time, but they have separate rankings as well. We didn't need that. And some of these little town hero songs just don't seem to exist. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe at the end I'll see if I can find them, but for now we're just skipping past. The top 10 so far is Core, Another Medium, Big Shot, and Megalovania, though the songs in S are all also very good. I'm contemplating moving Black up to the top 10, but we'll see. It's really hard because to keep it to a top 10 with this many songs, it's like impossible, but it's what I signed myself up for. Anyway, Daffodil Petals. I just love I don't know, what would you say, the cadence of this song? Like the particular key it's in. It was very nice with this sound font. It kind of sounds like something that could have come out of Omori too, which is kind of interesting considering it came out way before that, but yeah. I guess it was in development then though. And again, this is the thing I appreciate about all Toby Fox songs, but the bass in this song is so fun. It's good. And of course the melody is good. Anyway, that looped once already. It's like the perfect song for that sound font, which is pretty impressive. I'm going to put it in Amazing, I think. It's actually one of my favorites. When I listened to it, I was like, oh, this song, I remember this song. I wouldn't put it anywhere higher than that, but it's good and fun, and I enjoy it. It's kind of like Birdly for me in that front. It's like, this is pretty light and fluffy, but I do enjoy it. So, Dance of Dog. Now, if I remember correctly, this is an error. Oops. Not Spider Dance. This is an error screen song, so it's probably not going to be very long. Oh, yeah, it's this one. That's it. Actually, does dog appear here as well? We could get a double. I mean, it will be eventually, so you know what? Let's listen to all the dog songs right now. Okay. Dog appear is nothing. I think Dance of Dog can go in mediocre because it's very short, and it does have one good hook though, so I can't put it at the bottom. Dog appear, considering that is here. So oh yeah, here they all are. Dog appear is going to the bottom because it was literally 5 seconds long. Dog room. Whoa, the little meows too. I mean, that was pretty good. I was jamming. It reminded me of, or it felt like a song that could have definitely just been playing in a random place in Earthbound. I'm gonna put that in, I guess that's C tier. You know. Actually, I could probably put it in here. Well, I'll put it here. it's very simple, is all. I don't know what we're gonna get next. Which dog? Oh, right. No more dogs. That's all the Undertale dogs. Well, more dogs later then, I guess. Danger Little Town Hero. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Not Danger Mystery Undertale. 13/21/13. Okay. Unfortunately, timestamps seem to not be working. 13/21. Past a certain amount on this video, so you kind of have to, for Little Town Hero and Deltarune, manually scan over to it. That's fine. Has it already looped like twice? Okay, no, there's something different. Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, ugh. I don't know what it is about Little Town Hero. I definitely listened to that before, so some of these Little Town Hero songs were definitely classified wrong. I don't know what it is about Little Town Hero and deciding that everything has to be extremely dissonant. Like, I understand that's like a danger theme, so it kind of makes sense. But just like, it hurts my ears, man. I don't know why. Why it could have been something else. I don't know. Whatever. Danger Mystery Undertale. Hey, wait. Hold on. We had that. Danger Mystery. Here we are. Oh, that's this. It's just a bunch of droning. Yeah. Not really a song, so it's not really fair to rank it as a song. But it does have musical elements to it. Like, it's got a little bit of a melody. Da, 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 da. It's like James Bondy a little bit. It's funny. But yeah, it's not really a song, so. Darkness Falls Deltarune. Ooh. Ooh. The Game Over theme. Da, da, da. This is one of the themes that definitely has Gaster's leitmotif in it. Da, 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 da. You know? And this part, this is where the song really, you know, earns its place for me. You never would have expected the song to get that full when you started out, but it's good. It's good. I have to really be careful here because it's been a while since I've done this. I have to kind of look at the songs that are in A tier and decide if I can put it in A tier or not. Who? I think it sticks in great. I think it sticks in great. Because it's still pretty short, but it is very listenable. And for a game over theme, it's very kind of calm and soothing. A little bit of a different vibe than you might expect. Anyway, next is Darling Darlosa, which is apparently... Nope, that's after that. From Toby Fox's Tumblr. Okay. Oh, what's that? Little ooh in the background. Oh. Is this a Chrono Trigger sound font? I swear I recognize that bass instrument. It kind of has Chrono Trigger vibes to it now, too, which is interesting. It's very interesting, because at the beginning it was mournful, now it feels more mystical, you know what I mean? Oh. That's a classic Homestuck synth. Definitely. Oh, interesting. Bells. Ah, I'm a sucker for a song cutting off like that. What's that? I kind of wish... Okay, hold on. With Valor. Like, this part is cool. It kind of feels like two songs stacked on top of each other in a weird way. But maybe it was for like a cutscene or something. A cutscene, a flash, you know, whatever. Seems how the next one is apparently from Homestuck and has a very similar name. But it does feel like two songs stacked on top of each other, which is kind of weird. It's like a what would you call that? Not a refrain, which is the word that's stuck in my head. When a song is played for a second time, a reprise. It's like we're getting the original theme and then also the reprise of it. You know, where it's like taken in a different context. Interesting, very interesting. The melody is very fun, and I do like the second half more than the first half. I know, the first half is just slow. I think I'll probably put it in here too, sure. It kind of has a similar thing to Darkness Falls, where it starts off very slow, and it's like, this is okay. And then the second half really picks it up and turns it into like something kind of boppy, which is weird but true. Okay, let's go for the other Darling now. Darling Kanaya. I don't know who this character is, so I've got no. reference point for who this could be. But yeah, it's the same melody. Okay, but we're getting to the fun part faster, I think, is probably what's going to happen. Yeah, here it comes. Well, it's not actually quite the same. It's definitely different. Sleigh bells? It's an interesting vibe. Ooh. Wee. That's pretty fun too. So that's interesting. I'll wait until the song's done. I think we might have looped, actually. Hold on. I'll know in a few seconds. Oh, no, I think that's the end. Okay. So, interesting. Darling Darlosa felt like these two songs stacked on top of each other, right? And Darling Kanaya feels like sort of a middle ground between both vibes. Like, it's not as boppy, for sure. Like, the bass line and the beat, I guess, it wasn't really... It was definitely synthesized, but, you know, same difference. Were much less pronounced, and the spooky vibe from the beginning was injected into it a little bit, but it felt a lot more balanced, which is interesting. Still good. Honestly, I think I prefer the second half of Darling Darlosa better, but it's kind of like a middle ground for the experience, so it makes sense they're in the same spot. That is interesting, though. That's why I like these videos, because it's fun to look at the stuff I've never heard before. Next is all the dating songs. Honestly, I don't remember the big difference between all of them, but I know generally what they sound like, so we might skip through these a little bit. Dating Start. Right, okay, this is the one you hear all the time. With the Gaster theme. Definitely Gaster theme. Wait, that's Fight, okay. Yeah, we're Start. I think I can put this one in Amazing. Because I could listen to this song forever, probably, and be pretty happy. Okay. So that was Dating Start. Dating Start, good. I don't remember the other two. I think Dating Tense gets used for... Okay, no, I do remember this. That's so extra. In that I mean that, like, a regular person writing a tense tension theme would just do this part, right? And this is all you'd get. And it would just loop this over and over, right? But then we get this little part, which is fun. And that's... You could see that in a lot of tension themes too, but this part, the staccato moving notes in the background, Really elevates it for me. It's still not like the craziest song ever, but it's very good. Honestly, if there was like a full version of that, which like opened up more, I might end up putting it in like S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of almost like it more than Dating Start, but Dating Start feels more complete. Which makes sense because the other one's just the tension theme. But it's like you put too much into the tension theme. Now I want more of it. Anyway, Dating Fight, which I guess we're at the end of Dating Tense, so we can just play. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. I mean, all of these have been good. I think this one goes up with Dating Start though. It's shorter, but it carries the same melody and somehow transforms it into something that feels like a fight, despite the first part feeling very whimsical. Which is, I appreciate the skill it takes to do that. It's not easy. So yeah, yeah. What's next? I actually forgot to look. Dave Sprite. Dave Sprite. I know who that is, but this says it's from Volume 8, so probably won't be hearing this for a while. It sounds like it could be a Dave song for sure. So this is Beatdown, which was like Dave's fight theme, but like good. Yay! Whoa. It's a weird instrument. Whoa! Ooh. The little bend on the end of that solo part. We like it. And I like that it has like a chill section too. Oh, this is a different solo now. Okay. The chimes are having a solo. Okay, it kind of ended on an unsatisfying note, but I'm imagining that's probably intentional because it loops. Yeah, wow. Let me listen to Beatdown really quick to make sure I'm not lying about that being the same melody, because I feel like it is, right? Is it not? This is not what I was actually looking for. This is the melody I was thinking of. So where have I heard this before? Because I definitely have. I don't know, but it's very good, and it fits Dave a lot. I can say that, even though I've never seen it in context. I'm putting it in... Yeah, I think it has to go in Amazing for now. That's a candidate to potentially move up as time goes on, and I kind of settle into it later. Okay, let's see what Dave V Bro rap battle is. I don't have high hopes. After the last rap songs from the Homestuck soundtrack that we've listened to. And this is also from very early on, too.
Yo, 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 big black DJ Dave Strider in the house. Watch out, bro, I'm coming up from behind, cutting bitches in stitches like orange peel fruit rind. Got little cow shit sword, shit storm, puppet, pile, rave. You might think this lame, but he that owns it this game has one name, and that's fucking Dave. So let's...
Yeah, this is about on par. Ow! They did make that happen.
I'm sick of your punk muppet puppet smut. You and the locality to cut in the gut. I don't want to turn around and see Miss Piggy's vagina. I sacrifice lucidity like Aunt Jemina. I'm gonna show you. Slow the hell down, you stupid.
That hurts my ears so much. It's way too blown out. How do you know about Build Chris?
Let's see what little cow has to say.
No way.
I told you about stairs, dog. Told you, bro.
Ow.
No way, bro. You think I'm
It's still going? Okay.
going this downtown, down to round 2.
Round 2? You sure? I thought it was round 3. Little cow says round 4.
Ow. As if I needed any excuse to hate Cal more. His voice hurts my ears so much.
Lightning laser, badass slash, fill the twilight's amber flash.
You wanna be the best, you gotta make a sizzle, ho, shizzle, mine, nizzle, yeah, ho, rizzle, you wanna get Morbin.
Did he just say Morbin? Wow. Predicted Morbius. I can't believe it. I don't. I have to stop. I'm sorry. It's. I'm sure in context it'd be funny if it was real. Maybe it is real. I don't know. It's from the sound test, but it hurts my ears, and I can't understand what they're saying anyway. Some of the rhymes were fine, but the music in the background doesn't match at all either. So sorry. That's what's gonna happen. Dawnbreaker. You mean like the sword from Skyrim? Or was it a shield? I actually don't remember. Was Dawnbreaker the sword or the shield? This is pretty good. Definitely heard this melody somewhere too. Don't know where. Oh, maybe it's Moonsetter. It could be. We're not going to get to that for a long time, but that's one of the songs I've heard. Oh, it's still going? No, it ended. Okay. This feels like a lot of the sound test songs where it's got the melody set in, like we clearly understand that the melody is good, and then we're just slamming a bunch of other notes over it. So I'm putting it in mediocre. I know for a fact there will be songs later that take that theme and do it justice. So, yeah. Okay. I forgot to check what was next. It's Day of the Gifting Right, Little Town Hero. No, not Little Town Hero, please. Oh, there's lots of holidays. Day of the Gifting Right. 1419. And we're going to have to skip to this manually, too. Ugh, Little Town Hero, why? Okay, this seems like it's pretty late in the game. Maybe it'll actually be good. This is the end of something else, but we'll get there in a second. Okay. Oh. It's like a you entered a house theme. That's what it sounds like so far. Please tell me it goes somewhere, please. Okay, it did. Phew. Kind of. Why does this piano sound so out of place? I'm trying to... It's very forward in the mix, maybe? Like, when the piano's not here, it sounds fine so far. Do you see what I mean, though? It sounds like the piano's, like, being patched in from a different room or something. Now it's working. Kind of. That wasn't bad. I like that little movement. Bells are an interesting touch. I do enjoy. I think that's a loop. But we'll give it a couple seconds, see if it ends naturally or not. I mean... Is the piano left channeled? Like it's only in my left headphone? Is that why it sounds weird? Okay, it just kind of didn't end. So I imagine it just loops and that's why, but kind of weird for the video. Okay. I think I'll put it in acceptable. There was like that one nice part with when the violins and piano were actually working together, but yeah. That's the best thing I have to say. Deal Gone Wrong, Deltarune. Okay, I do know this one. Oh, right, that's not going to be here. We're going to have to save that. This doesn't have Deltarune Chapter 2 in it, this video that we're using from Media Motifs. So we'll have to save that. And go to, oh my goodness. Not Death of the Luci, although that's coming up next. Death by Glamour. Oh, it's going to play Oh My for me anyway. I don't know if that's on this list, but we'll count it within anyway, because it's Mettaton's lead-up song, kind of like Asgore's lead-up song. I don't know what I can say about this song that hasn't already been said. I love how it builds at the start here. It's just the perfect theme for Mettaton. And not only that, it's very fun to listen to, and it always keeps you on your toes, which is maybe the best part about it. Like, this switch up is so crazy. It definitely exudes, like, drama. You know what I mean? Like, this is definitely dramatic sounding. And then we totally switched to the sort of newscasty sounding version. It's so good. But I'm going to have to cut it short because I definitely know this one, and I feel like a lot of you do as well. We got a lot to get through. I'm putting it in S tier, Death by Glamour. Honestly, that could move up too, but it probably won't, because I feel like Core and Another Medium do similar things and slightly better. But Death by Glamour is a great song. I love it. Death of the Lucii, which is probably coming up in my read-through of Homestuck soon, I would imagine. Oh, did we also have Death Report? We do have Death Report. Maybe we'll do that next, since how that's Mettaton related. So this is when the bomb is... You're defusing the bomb. It's really not that much of a song. But I'll put it in mediocre because it fits its vibe. Oh, wait! Is this the one that has the second part to it? Wait, hold on. I just remembered. Like, Live Report stays similar to this the whole time, but this goes... Yeah! Like, way too hard again. Honestly. Toby Fox going way too hard with another tension theme. I'll put it in great. Same as Dating Tense. Again, short. It's a tension theme. But that second part blows my mind, dude. Okay, Death. We'll try to find Death of the Lucii. There it is. Okay. This kind of sounds like a song from Wind Waker. The heavy violins, like somebody, like a Ganondorf theme or something. Oh. Da da da. Okay, this is weird. That's so funny how it fades out that way and gets detuned. I gotta be honest, orchestral video game songs are my biggest weakness, and not because I love them, because I can never listen to them and like absorb them. They always fly over my head. Like I obviously listened to that, but I didn't get quite as much out of it as I do a normal song. I could say that it feels a little disjointed with like the troll melody thrown in there. That's usually very sort of staccato and I don't know, flat, sharp. I'm not sure, but now it's being played seriously, and I don't know if it necessarily works, but I will put it in acceptable. It was okay. Not my favorite. Not my favorite kind of song, though. So, Descend, Homestuck. I'm honestly not sure if I want to listen to this, because I'm coming up on this soon, I think. So maybe we'll save this for after when I've seen it. I'm not so worried about songs that are coming in the far future for Homestuck, because I will have forgotten them by then, and I'll remember halfway through and be like, oh, I heard this. But this is probably going to be the big ending piece for the chapter I'm in right now, so maybe we'll save that. I'm going to guess Descending is the prototype version of it as well, so we'll save that as well. I can do Desperado Rocket Chairs, though. Let's see what Desperado Rocket Chairs sounds like. Do I actually have to put in the... Yes, I actually would have had to put in the capitals. I didn't think it would care. Okay. Well, that's fun. It kind of works, though. Da, 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 da. What are those called? Are they castanets? Xylophone solo. I think this is the only part of the song that doesn't quite get me. I do like the horns, though. Because that feels more French, sort of. Well, everything else felt very, Western-y. Which, I wonder why. Which character could this song possibly be for? It was good. It was, one might say, great. The only part I didn't necessarily gel with was the bridge, I suppose it probably is. So, yeah. Not quite amazing, but I'll put it in great. Next is... Determination Undertale. Honestly, I don't even need to listen to that one. We all know it is. Da 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 da. I'm gonna put it in great as well. It's very singular, but it's also very iconic. And I don't know if I could listen to it forever, but it is well made. Duo for Reader and Librarian OP. Oh, okay. It's Dweller's Empty Path. This soundtrack's been nothing but good, so... What was it? It was Duo? Yeah, okay. Not Duet. Duo for Reader and Librarian. Oh, goodness, it's not... I can't go to it. I have to do it manually. Why are you sending me? Okay. 12:36. You got it. Let's see. Well, this song is quite something. We're getting a little bit extra here. Sounds like a fun song for when we get there at the end of this series, but oh well. It's because of Z. Do very classical styled. Oh. Ah. Okay, we're good. Alright, I think I've heard enough. It is classical styled, so it's clearly doing what it wants to on purpose. That's why it's got op. It's for Opus 14. But I don't like it. It feels very much like we are going to play the same melody 5 times, and then we'll do a little thing that's different, and then play the same melody again, which is kind of what classical music is about. And I'm not a huge fan of classical music, so there has been some that I've listened to that I liked, but not that many. Wow, we've got a lot more Spampton songs for Deltarune Chapter 2, but for now, it's more dog songs. It's dog time. This section might just be so big because of all these short, tiny dog songs. I didn't think about that. So what are we doing? We've got dog bass next, which yeah, we got right here. Oh, that's this. Sniff Patrol. It is a dog bass. It's a bass for dogs. I'll put it in acceptable because it's not bad. Well, okay, no. It's I don't remember how I ranked very short songs that are fine before. I'm trying to find a good one. I mean, a simple divert. Well, that's not short though. April 2012 is short. Yeah, so I think dog bass can probably move up. Because it's short but doable, and it's not like 6 seconds either, like Dance of Dog. So yeah, I think that's fine. It's almost just 6 seconds, but they're a good 6 seconds, okay? Dog song. I think that is one we haven't done yet. Yes, okay, dog song it is. The dog absorbed the title. Barp, 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 barp. This is the most iconic dog song, which is great because it's called Dog Song. I always love that part because it feels just a little awkward in a good way. You know what I mean? Like the dog got distracted for a second. That said, I think it's probably going to the same spot as the rest of these dog songs. Yeah, it's fine. It's fun. But if I had to listen to that for more than 5 minutes, I think I would explode. Dog Check from Deltarune. Let's see if we've got a dog check. Dance of Dog. Dog Up Here? Dog room? There's a lot of dog. Do we have dog up here? No, we have dog check, dog hole, dog troid, and that's it. Okay. We don't... Well, Sigh of Dog starts with S, that's why. We don't have Dog Sino either, because apparently that probably hadn't come out yet. Well, we'll have to fix that later. This reminds me of Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What? I can't believe this is a real song. Okay, it just ends, which is a little bit sad, but wow, that was way more than I was expecting. I'm putting it in great. That was fun. I liked it, although I probably would die if I had to listen to it for more than 5 minutes straight. Oh well. Dog check. Dog space check. Ah, this one. Doom, 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 doom. I can't believe this song is hidden for error messages. Listen to that bass. Da, 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 da. It's great. These dog songs are slowly crawling up the tier list here. What's happening? We've only got one left, though, and it's Dog Droid. Although, we will eventually have to go back and do Dog Sino. I'm going to do that at the end of the series with everything else that isn't on this list, which is a lot, and it's ever growing. This series will never end. Like, everything from Scarlet and Violet that Toby did, anything that releases from future Deltarune chapters. Oh, boy. Anyway, Dog Droid, let's see what this is. I don't know if I've ever heard this. Oh, I have, yeah, okay. It's like a swing version of Dog Song. Dun, 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 with a walking bass. Dun, 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 dun. I mean... Hey, it's Daffodil Palace. What the heck? We've gone full circle. You know how I like my jazzy songs, but that is pretty small, so I'll put it in acceptable. Don't forget. I don't know if I can actually play that one, because it has vocals that might get claimed. But, I mean, don't forget. Great song. Very short. Interested to see where it goes. So, we'll put it there. Don't Give Up. That's the Game Over theme. Is that the Game Over theme? It is, right? So what's Determination? Was I wrong about that? No, yeah, that's the Game Over theme. So what's Don't Give Up? Oh. This is a good one. Da da dum, da 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 dum. If I was ever to be isekai to a world where I had to make an epic final stand, this would be the music that I would choose to play. Probably. I mean, we get the picture. We know this song. Don't Give Up. Great. Yeah. Crazy. It went into great when I said great. It's sort of one note. Like, it stays at that because it's just meant to be like a transition between two different battle themes. But it's got such the perfect vibe for what it is, and that I can't deny that it's kind of perfect, but it's also not quite as impressive as everything that's above it. Hey, wow, this makes a lot more sense now. If that actually is supposed to be Aradia and there isn't a character named Arita, theme pre-death, huh? I totally forgot about seeing. This is exactly what I mean with the songs from Homestuck that I've listened to already. I totally forgot that there was some theme pre-death for a character who has A in their in their name. That could have been a big spoiler, but it totally wasn't because I definitely forgot about it. Okay, we have Doodle Borealis. Okay, this better not be. Okay, we do have it. It's just that it went off screen. Unfinished music doodle. That's not what I'm looking for. Duty Bangers. No, that's next. Doodle Borealis. Here we are. Doodle Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, located entirely within the Homestuck soundtrack. Yes. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, it was cool while it lasted. It is only a doodle, which I guess is saying unfinished. I'll put in acceptable. It was a good doodle. Well, now we can do Duty Banger. Or Bagger? I don't know. Welcome to Blank Airlines. We value your safety. Remember, in the case of a crash, we are not liable for your life. I hope you signed the waiver. Also, the peanuts are not free. Yeah, it was fine. It was a little simple. It kind of felt like just slamming some keys once we got the general like key in place. So I'm putting it in mediocre. But I got to do a funny bit, so, you know. Do the Homestuck! Oh, gosh. Okay, I guess we're going to do the Homestuck. What does that entail? I'm a little afraid. So this is demo, and then there's an instrumental version. Oh, we got a little bit of that fun motif at the end. Yeah, do the Homestuck. I mean, it wasn't actually that bad musically. I'll put it in acceptable. We do have an instrumental version, which might go higher. Whoever is doing the voice, I assume it's probably Toby at this point in his career. It's fine. It's just mixed really weird. Makes it sound really odd. why is the instrumental totally different? Maybe it'll build up to what we heard. Yeah, okay. Honestly, it kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, the Homestuck. Do you think someone invented a dance for that? Surely they did, right? I mean, it does sound a little empty without the lyrics, but I'm appreciating the crazy runs now a little bit more in the instrumental sections. I appreciate them trying to capture all the main themes that are like super recognizable. It's kind of impressive. Okay. Alright. That was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm putting it in great. It's kind of fun to have a medley of all these great themes, you know? I mean, can't be that bad. Oh, we actually get to see Downwell Idea. I was going to say, that sounded very fun when we got... How much do we have left? Oh, we're down to, like, the last row. We're actually getting there. Because I was going to say, I'm starting to, like... I'm going to pass out or something here. I've been talking for too long. Downwell Idea. Okay. This sounded good when it randomly started playing after Duty Bangers. I believe in this song. In fact, I think I've heard this somewhere before. Dun dun. Where have I heard this before? I love this song, actually. I don't remember where I heard this before, but it's very good. Oh, you know what it is? I'll tell you at the end. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I love this. Like, I don't know what to say about it other than the fact that it's very good. Da 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 dum da 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 dum. Yeah. It kind of has a sort of Anamanaguchi vibe, which is interesting because I learned recently, fairly recently, it was like probably half a year ago, that Toby Fox was inspired by Anamanaguchi for Hopes and Dreams, which is interesting. I'm putting that in amazing. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to bring up the reason I know this song. Okay, I couldn't actually find it. But I know it was, I'm pretty sure it was used in that fake Chapter 3 to 5 OST leak that happened, again, like half a year ago. I'm pretty sure that's why I know it. They used that melody, which is smart because Toby does that kind of thing all the time, but also makes sense. Where all these ideas just randomly came from. Anyway, yeah, it's a good song. Next, we're going to Dragon Temple, Dweller's Empty Path. Now, the Dragon song, I think it was the Dragon song. It was like Dragonfire or something. Breath of the Dragon was one of the craziest songs I've listened to so far that I changed my opinion on drastically between the two videos. So let's see how this one does. It does have the same sort of melody. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. Something I appreciate a lot about the Dweller's Empty Path songs, pretty much all of them, is that they all feel so... what's the word for it? I was going to say emotional, but that's not exactly correct. They, like, evoke an emotion, you know what I mean? They feel tense almost a little bit. At least the Dragon ones and a lot of the ones we've listened to that aren't like a shop theme, which was also good, but for different reasons. This one, I'll put it in great. It was not as good as Breath of Fire or Dragon's Breath or something like that. I have to find it to make sure I'm not underselling it and I don't have to move it up again. It might be in this area. Because it would make sense if I put it in here when I was a little bit... yeah, there it is, Breath of the Dragon. I'm moving it up again. There's just something about that song that every time I listen to it, it gets better. Like, it just puts me in a very interesting place listening to it. So, you never know. At the end, it might end up in S tier. But yeah, Dragon Temple evokes some of the same feelings, but it's far less intense, which makes sense. And it's got a little bit of the vibe, and I described this in the last video, of like a random, a dank basement, you know what I mean? That classic like dum 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 sort of vibe that a lot of dungeon themes will have in classic sort of stuff. I think it's probably based mostly off Zelda music, but I just can't stand that stuff anymore. I've heard it way too many times. Anyway, did they misspell Giga Queen as Gaia Queen? Oh no, that's Homestuck. There's apparently a Gaia Queen and a Giga Queen. Toby Fox's thing. Dream Devour Shala's Theme Anti-Remix. I don't know what that means. Does anti-remix mean you're doing the original thing? But Shala's Theme is good, so let's see. Why did you take me to that? Wait, is it not here? Wait, did we skip? Okay, no, that was the 5th result. Hold on. Dream Devour Shala's Theme Anti-Remix. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Oh, I see. As if like Shala was the final boss. That's okay. I was like, why is Lavos' theme flip? I understand now. This is so weird. I wonder, when did this come out? Yeah. I wonder if this inspired some of Battle Against a True Hero. It's kind of a similar vibe. Wow. I can't do the Lavos sound. Do you want to hear the Lavos sound? Hold on. I'll show you the Lavos sound. This is one of those sounds that gets like burned into your brain if you've ever played this game. I'm putting this in bad, not because it's actually bad, but because it's not a Toby Fox song. It's a remix. Just like the Truce and Love theme was basically just a remix of a song that already exists. Remixes are fine. I love remixes, in fact, but it's not the same as the original piece. Like it has some of Toby Fox's style in it, but it's still mostly, Shala's theme and Lavos' theme. So that's fine. What do we have also? We have Dumbrol Ultimatum, then Dummy, Dupla Blaze, and then all the stuff from Deltarune Chapter 2. Okay. So let's start with Dumbrol Ultimatum. What the hell is this going to be? A Dumbrol? You mean like all the fights? Oh. I've heard this motif before too. I don't remember where. Whoa. Now we're getting to like... Oh, the dissonance. Whoa, the guitar. The bass. It's going crazy. This is... Okay. I've definitely heard a version of this song before. I'm going to guess it's called Umbral Ultimatum. There's a couple elements, because I bet this is like the prototype version of it. There's a couple elements that I like that I wish got to remain. That guitar, for one. But the actual version of the song that I think probably made it into the actual soundtrack is a lot cleaner and has a lot less of that dissonance that I've picked up on. So I'll put it in acceptable because it's still a great song. But there's, again, like a lot of these Homestuck sound test songs, the better version of it is literally going to be on this list later. So I'll just leave that where it is for now. I don't think I have to listen to Dummy either. Dummy's just a great song. You know how I like swingy songs? Dummy's up there. I honestly think I like Dummy more than Spider Dance. Is that a bizarre take? Sorry. it's true, though. So the last one before I have to pause and go get the stuff from Chapter 2 of Deltarune is Dupla Blaze Kogama. Or Kogama? I don't know. But Dupli Blaze. Ah. No. Stay away. Whatever you are. I'm bubbling over here. Whoa. What is happening? Whoa. We're like fighting some mecha shadow squid or something. What? Okay, stop doing that. I give it your attention, but please stop. This is the weirdest sample. That was a song from Homestuck Volume 5? That was just a bunch of arpeggios and samples. What's happening? Okay, I thought the song was over. Okay, there's the theme. It just takes me out of it every time I hear that. Okay, that was a song. It's going in acceptable. No, it's not. Okay, no, it's not. It's going to... Look, I don't hate every song that has samples in it. I love Pizza Tower's soundtrack. It's just, that one took me out of it every time. And also, it was just a lot. It was just a lot in general. Maybe in context it makes more sense, but yeah, there was a lot of bleep bloops and arpeggios, and then we dropped it like it's hot. I'm gonna go get the Deltarune Chapter 2 songs now. I'll be right back. I just realized this recording has been going for almost an hour and a half already. This is gonna be a long-ass video. We're starting with Digital Roots because it's the first one in order. Hey, it's a creepy basement theme. I just mentioned this earlier. And it's got the regular creepy basement theme tropes, which is just a low instrument, some weird scrapey ambience, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's not bad. In fact, it fits the moment really well, and I've actually hummed the theme to myself before, but it's also like 4 notes and some scratchy ambience. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. Wait, what did I just rank? I ranked Dial Tone, not Digital Roots. It's my bad. That was close. Dial Tone, however, I do have some good thoughts about that, but I guess we got to do Deal Gone Wrong first. This just feels so perfect for Spamton. I don't know why. It's like... Oh, and then it goes into Big Shot perfectly. It's like threatening, but also sort of plodding along. You know what I mean? Like... Yeah, it's slow and ominous. But it also kind of feels like it's sort of like degraded. Like it's not quite as scary as it could be. It's just Spampton's theme slowed down, basically, right? It's not like put into a minor key to be more threatening or anything like that. And then it leads perfectly in the big shot. Wait, that's wrong again. Deal gone wrong. I think I'm going to put above... I want to put above Digital Roots. Because I feel like it thematically works really well. So, we'll go with that. Now, we've already ranked Big Shot. And yes, it did end up in the top 10 tier. But the last song for today will be Dial Tone. And here it is. And like so many themes before it today, we did not need to add that little counter melody in the background. You hear it? Well, it's more just a bass line, really. But the telephone added to it as well. I don't know what it is about this song. I just really like it. Yeah, it fits Bampton perfectly, but beyond that, I've listened to it for long periods of time before. There's just something about the exact notes, the way they're played, along with the telephone sound effect, and that slight little like bass counter melody thing that goes through the second part of it that makes it feel just perfect. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, we made it through the D section. I think the longest section we'll ever have to do. Maybe M is bigger? No, it doesn't look like it. I think that was literally the longest section. Okay, maybe actually T might be longer because it has all the thes in it. No? Hey, look, there is an Umbral Ultimatum. I was right. Yeah, I think that was literally the longest section, so... Got the worst... behind us. And that's not even true, because most of these were pretty good. It's just there was a lot. So if you made it all the way through this video, you're a saint. I bless you. Like the video, please, and subscribe if you want to see the rest of this series. We'll get there eventually. Eventually. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get there if Toby Fox keeps releasing music.